just rocking back and forth, side to side, whatever comes naturally to you, your preference. And that might change from day to day. The title of today's yoga practice is The Art of Letting Go. So we're going to be focusing a lot during our asanas or postures of kind of like just letting go. So on our forward folds, and I know I say letting go a lot, but I want us to think further, letting go physically, letting go emotionally, letting go of anything that no longer serves us, especially in this moment. So we're rocking back and forth, we're picturing our sits bones, we're picturing sending roots down to the center of the earth to ground us. It's there to support us. It never lets us down, always there. I invite you to bring your fingers to Chin Mudra, place on your knees, palms up. Take a big deep inhale with me, G. And on that exhale, go ahead and elongate that spine. You look nice and straight. But on that exhale, let's relax the shoulders down and away from the ears, almost rotating your shoulder blades backwards. Yes, nice adjustment. Inhale through the nostrils, big deep inhale. Suck that breath in through the back of the throat. Hold in the clavicle. Long, slow exhale, let it go. Inhale through the nostrils, fingers stay in Chin Mudra. What this does, G, is any energy that you stimulate in your body, it keeps it flowing through you. So that's a concept of Chin Mudra. Inhale. Hold in the chest. Exhale, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Relax your shoulders, G. Yes. Inhale. Hold in the chest. Exhale, release. You're hearing me okay, right?
Yeah.
All right, the next 3 inhales, same thing. This is your Ujjayi breath. We're breathing in or sucking in through the nose. Draw it in through the back of the throat, nice and loud. Bring it to the chest. Chest expands. Take an extra sip. Bring it to the diaphragm. Belly expands. We're holding it here, and then we're sending it. I don't care whether you breathe out through your nose or your mouth, but just be mindful of that flow. Let's inhale through the nostrils. Chest expands. Take another sip. Belly expands. Hold. Let go. Breathe out. So on that out breath, that belly, that you're sucking in that navel back towards the spine. Inhale. Belly expands. Hold. Long, slow exhale. Draw that navel in back towards the spine. Last time. Inhale through the nostrils. Belly expands. Hold. Long, slow exhale. Let go. Let your body kind of like just relax. Allow your breath to take its natural course here. I invite you to close your eyes, maybe tip your chin towards your chest. We'll use the next 60 seconds to set a personal intention for today's practice. Why are you here? I'll share that I need to open up my discernment, pay closer attention to what's happening around me. Not necessarily about me, but family, what's going on with them, friends, to be of the kind of support that they need me to be.
Yes. I'm like, just typically could say to myself, I just want to focus, and my intention is to be present and be here. So,
Good one. Let's slowly start to, thank you for sharing, slowly start to rub our fingertips together, focusing on the sensation of our own touch. What are you feeling on the tips of your fingers? Flip your hands over, massaging your knees. Let's come down the shin, massage the feet. Being thankful for every single body part and their function. We almost don't realize, I was mentioning this last night, that, it's when I've had this chronic shoulder pain, and it stems from a workout injury. And anytime I get deeply stressed, it flares up. And it gets bad. It gets back here in the scapula, the place where you can't reach. And it sends all kinds of shooting pains. And I haven't had it for the past few weeks, maybe almost a month. And then I'm thinking, how dare I not like appreciate not having that pain, because you forget, right? We if something happened to your toe, if something happened to your foot, if something happened to your ankle, like it, I won't say it ruins your whole day, but it impacts you on a level that it's like we need to be thankful that everything works, and especially when
yes,
nothing hurts, you know.
yes.
So we're massaging our feet, we're thanking our toes for all they do, all the ligaments, all the muscles, the Achilles heel. Bringing your hands back over the knees, coming up the side body. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a nice jaw massage here. Pressing pretty, give it a good amount of pressure. Pressing in. I'm pressing in and up. I'm not pulling down for obvious reasons. Maybe opening the mouth, relaxing the tongue and the jaw. I'm making circular motions. You can go in any direction you like. Maybe just pressing in, or circles. Make our way up to our temples. This is a much lighter touch now. Making circular motions with our peace fingers. Let's inhale through the nostrils, G. And on that exhale, think of letting go. Feels so good. Inhale through the nostrils, circle forward. Exhale, reverse the direction of your fingers. Circle back. Inhale, circle forward. I want to hear your breath. Exhale, reverse. All right, facelift time. Pull on the ears. Start with the bottom of your earlobes and then work your way up. Yes, so nice. Move slow. This is nice pull. 4.9 pounds of pressure. Only takes 5 to pull your ears off. So keep pulling. I know I keep asking you this. Once you reach halfway up, flip the thumbs on the inside and pull up and out, and then work your way back down to the bottom of your earlobes. I feel a sensation when I start doing this. It sends like a relaxation down my neck. I ask you all the time if you feel it. You say no.
No,
No. Well,
I
maybe,
don't.
well, pull a little harder. Let's inhale together and exhale. Inhale, keep pulling, and exhale. Scalp massage. Yes. Let's breathe in. And on that exhale, let go. Inhale. And exhale. I know we've done the tapping method before, but use your, what's this, index finger to start tapping on the middle of your forehead. I was reminded of this last night. I started watching, just keep tapping, and tap with a decent amount of pressure too, you know. I started watching a series, I think it's a limited series on Prime, called The Beta System. And one of the characters was stressed out, and she started tapping. She's like, oh yeah. So kind of like move around your forehead here, but keep tapping. Or both fingers, just kind of like butterfly them on your cheeks right here, like right under your eye. Yeah. Inhale together. And exhale. I'm moving down my cheeks. Inhale together. And exhale. I'm moving over to my jaw. Inhale. And exhale. Moving back up to the forehead. And let go. Hands come into Anjala Mudra, prayer hands. Just take a few seconds to come back to the intention that you have set for today's practice. As a reminder, if and when the postures become challenging, just go back to that mantra, that why. Why are you here? Inhale together, start to rub the palms together, create some energy, some chi. Yes. Place on the closed eyes, feel that tingle, that warmth. You created that. And on the exhale, start to drag your hands down your face, spreading your fingers wide, opening your eyes, reintroducing the light back into your body. Namaste. Seated dancing lions. Yes. Slowly waking up the body, breathing in through the nostrils and out through the nostrils. Reverse the direction here. On every rotation, G, make that circle bigger. Breathe. Breathe. Yes. Coming back to front and center, sitting up nice and tall. Let's inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Energy through the fingers. Right hand, left knee, your opposite knee. Left hand behind the back, forming a second spine. Inhale, lift up all that rib cage. Exhale, twist, turn to the left. Eyes are open, body follows. Using that right hand on that left knee as resistance. You're pushing against that left knee to help that twist. Inhale. Exhale, continue that twist to the left. Twisting further. Inhale. Exhale. One last push. Attempt to align your chin with your left shoulder blade, looking directly at that chair behind you. Twist some more. Twisting to, trying to look at that chair behind you. Push it, G. And release, coming front and center. Let's inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. You remind me of JJ sometimes. You're like, you go into this zone. Let go. Like, just let it fold. Gently rocking your forehead from side to side. This is where I am asking myself, the universe, all the energies around me to open up my discernment and awareness. Inhale, lift the head, walk the fingertips just a bit further. Exhale, relax, release, let go. Breathe. Opening our discernment. You know, you agree that we're multi-sensory beings. So walk the fingertips back. We meet in an upright seated position. So it's more than the five senses. You know, in Jamaica, where like the spirit will take them. That's that intuition. That's a sense. You know, and people say so much more to us with their body language versus what they're actually saying.
Yes.
So opening our discernment or third eye makes us aware that, you know, something is wrong, or we might be in danger, or somebody needs help, maybe in a way that they're not able to cry out to us. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Relax the shoulders, energy through the fingers. Exhale, left hand, right knee. Right hand behind the back. Yes, your opposite knee. Inhale, lift up through that rib cage. Exhale, twist, turn to the right. Using that left hand to push against the knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, continue twisting to the right, G. Twist. Give me everything you have on this third one. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Try to align your chin with your right shoulder blade, looking directly at that chair behind you. Twist. And release. Coming front and center. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Let go. Surrender. Mother Earth is there for us. It's not going to fail us. It's going to support us. Gently rocking the forehead from side to side. If you think about it, everything we need, the earth, Mother Earth produces. Breathe. Inhale, lift the head, walk the fingertips just an inch further, G. Exhale, seriously let go. Just let it go. Let it go. Let gravity pull you towards the earth. Breathe. Walk your fingertips back. We meet in an uprighted seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Let's roll over these knees, come into neutral tabletop, waking up our biggest energy channel or spine. Hands directly under the shoulders, fingers spread wide, knees directly under the hips, knees are hip distance apart. Cat cows. Knees are hip distance apart. Yes. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Untuck the toes, tuck that tailbone under, pull that navel up back towards the spine. Inhale, arch, look up, tuck the toes, flick that tailbone up, eyes are open, look up. Exhale, round, chin to chest. And here we breathe. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Continue. 3 more at your own pace. I hope you know I'm not joking when I say if you feel a cold coming on, get on your knees and do some cat cows. "10 minutes of cat cows every day keeps you out of the chiropractor's office. 10 minutes of cat cows every day keeps you out of any doctor's office. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Inhale, right arm out. Exhale, sit back. Drag right arm back, over, and around. Body follows the right hand. Move slower. Make a bigger movement with that arm. Bigger circular motion. And I want you to come all the way up. Your shoulder doesn't hurt, does it? And reverse the direction. Move that arm a little slower, G. I don't want you to bring out your shoulder. Yeah. Breathe. Synchronizing the movement and the breath. Let's inhale, reach this right arm up and over. Open up that right shoulder blade. Exhale, thread the needle. We're moving with intention. Mindfully, slowly. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, bend behind the back. Reach for that right thigh if it's available. Find your drishti. Inhale. Exhale, float left leg up to the ceiling. Yogi toes. Breathe. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathe. Hold it. And release. Let go. Unravel. Left arm pushes you up. Right arm reaches up for a counter stretch. Exhale, release right hand to the mat. Dancing line. Sit back on the heels. Swing the hips over to any side. Walk the arms forward. Reach the hips forward. Yes. And sway to the opposite side. Big, slow, elliptical movement. Breathe. Yes. Let go. Let's reverse the direction. So bring your knees a little closer together. Just a little. Bring your knees a little closer together, G. This way it'll allow your hips to sway. Yes. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Repositioning the hands directly under the shoulders, knees directly under the hips. Spread your fingers wide. I can't see your fingers, but I trust that they're spread as wide as possible. Inhale, left arm out. Exhale, sit back. Drag that arm back, over and around. Move this arm really slowly and make that circle much bigger, G. So almost like look at your hand, so you're telling it what to do. Yes, and the body follows the arm. Let's reverse the direction, remembering to breathe here. Yes. Inhale, left arm up, open up that left shoulder blade, offer the heart up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle. Find your drishti, move slowly. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bind behind the back, reach for that left thigh. Inhale together. On the exhale, float the right leg up to the ceiling. Yogi toes. So yogi toes is point the whole foot and then just flex the toes. Flex those toes for me. Yes. Breathe. And release, let go, unravel. Right hand pushes you up, left arm reaches up for a counter stretch. Release the left hand to the mat, walk the arms forward. Dancing lions, this is one of your favorites. One of mine too. It's where my body snap, crackle, and pop. Breathe. Yes, let's reverse the direction. Breathe. Fingers spread wide. Coming back to neutral tabletop. Repositioning the hands directly under the shoulders. I can't, repositioning the knees, they're hip distance. Yeah, yes, there we go. Let's tuck the toes under. Take a big deep inhale together. Lift, push into the palms of the hands. Hover the knees off the mat. Go straight into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. Yogi's choice. Find stillness or walk your dog. In this posture, G, you're pressing your chest towards your thighs. Your toes are slightly tucked in. Heels slightly tucked out. Breathe. Let's inhale, come high on the tippy toes. Exhale, try to drive both heels into your mat. They don't have to touch, just try. Breathe. Let's inhale, right leg back, it's hip height. Exhale, swing that right leg through for a right side runner's lunge. Lower the left knee to the mat. Untuck the left toes. Swing both arms up. Breathe. Release the right hand to the inside of the right foot. Reach the left arm up to the sky. Gaze is at your left thumb. You could stay here, or you could tuck your left toes and bring your left knee up off the mat. Yogi's choice. Breathe. Release the left hand to the mat. Swing right leg back. You are in plank. Yes. Lower both knees to the mat. Untuck the toes. Scoop the chin and chest through. Your chin is on the mat. Align your hands with your chest. If this is too tough on your neck, go ahead and put your forehead on the mat. You're in worm. Breathe. Press into the palms. Pick up your chest. Push your hips back towards your heels. You're in child's pose. Yes. Forehead to the mat, gently rocking your forehead from side to side. Letting go. Breathe. Come into tabletop. Repositioning your knees, hip distance apart. Beautiful. Let's tuck the toes. Inhale together. On the exhale, hover the knees off the mat. Push into the palms. Come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. You know the drill. Fingers spread wide. Press chest towards thighs. Toes slightly tucked in. Heels slightly tucked out. Breathe. Inhale, left leg up, it's hip height. Exhale, swing through for a left side runner's lunge. Lower, okay. Lower the, no, you're there. Lower the right knee to the mat. Untuck the right toes. We're gonna swing up. Both arms up. Beautiful. Pressing the hips forward, please. On that exhale, release the left hand to the inside of that left foot. Reach right arm up to the ceiling. Yogi's choice. Stay here or tuck your right toes and pick that right knee up off the mat. Breathe. Lower the right hand to the floor and swing left leg back to meet the right. You're in plank. Breathe. Lower both knees to the mat. Untuck the toes. Scoop your chin and chest through. You're in worm again. Align your hands with your chest. Pull elbows in together. Tops of the feet stay on the floor. Breathe. All right, let it go. Slither everything onto the floor. Relax. Release. Breathe. Cobra series. Forehead on the mat. Hands aligned with the chest. Hug elbows in. Let's inhale, lift the head up off the floor. Tops of the feet remain on the floor. You're looking straight out. On this exhale G, with control, lower your forehead back to the mat. Slow. Drag the hands back, one hand print. Let's inhale, press into the palms of the hands. Lift the head, lift the chest, lift the belly, lift the thighs off the floor. Knees stay on the floor though. Breathe, looking straight ahead. On the exhale, I want you to move as slow as possible. Bring everything back to the mat with control. Building strength here. Drag the hands back, one hand print. They should be aligned with your rib cage at this point. Breathe. Let's inhale together, lift the head, lift the chest, lift the belly, lift the thighs, lift the knees. Yes, looking straight out. Yes, hold the posture, not the breath. Breathe. Roll over the toes, come into downward facing dog. We're here for 5 breaths. You're doing great, Dee. You're doing great. Inhale and exhale. Fingers spread wide. Press chest towards thighs. Toes slightly tucked in. Heels slightly tucked out. Take baby hand steps back towards your feet. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet, leaving a micro bend in your knees, grabbing opposite elbows, allowing gravity to pull the top of your head towards the floor. This is the epitome of letting go. Let go. Breathe. Release the arms, ragdoll up. 1 inch at a time. Kind of like just fight the urge to fix anything. Just kind of stand here in mountain pose to Tadasana. Settling the heart, settling the mind, settling the breath. No judgment. It is what it is. Things twist upside down. Okay. And release. Walk to the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Leave a fist distance between your heels. When I inhale, slight back bend, reach the arms back, up and over, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Let go. Inhale, hands come to the shins. Look out, flat back, lion's breath, stick that tongue out. On 3. 1, breathe in, 2, 3. Inhale, flat back, look out. Let's let go. Inhale, look out, flat back, let it go. Hands frame the feet, step back, you are in plank. Lower the knees to the mat, scoop the chin and chest through, you are in worm. One more time. Tops of the feet stay on the floor. Press into the hands, pick up the chest, you're in tabletop. Tuck the toes, hover the knees off the mat, hovering table, straighten the knees, come into downward facing dog. Walk the hands back towards the feet, one more time. Yes. This time, so your feet are hip distance, so bring your hands closer. So look at me, yes, there we go. So now your feet are hip distance. It's going to sound strange, but I want you to step on your hands. So you're going to lift the right foot and tuck that right hand under, palm up. Yes. Now pick up the left foot and tuck that left hand under. So we're stepping on our hands. Micro bend in the knees, of course. So let's inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, try to pull your head between your legs. Pull. What's the worst that could happen? You roll forward. So what? Pull. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, try to pull your head between your own legs. Pull, pull, pull. And release the right hand. Release the left hand. Start to ragdoll up 1 inch at a time. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Finding stillness, settling the heart, settling the mind, settling the breath. How we doing? You good? You're right? I know I did a lot of inversions, and I know they're not your favorite, but how you doing? Yeah.
I'm doing okay.
Okay. What time is it?
It's 7:36.
All right. We'll wrap it up. Come back to the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Inhale, come up on the tippy toes. Exhale, bring the hips down towards the heels for a toe stretch. Hands come into prayer. Coming back to the intention set for today's practice. And release. Sit on your mat, extend both legs forward. Inhale, scoop both arms up, flexing in both feet. Exhale, forward fold. Let go. So I kind of want you to do the similar posture where now, you remember how you stood on your hands?
Say it again?
Remember how you stood on your hands, stepped on your hands? I want you to reach both hands under your foot bottom.
Okay.
Yes. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper, pulling on your feet as resistance, pulling that chest forward towards the thighs. Breathe. Let's bring this right leg up with us. Swing it out to the right so the legs are perpendicular. Twisting the torso to face the right leg. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over that right leg. Yes. So grabbing that right foot bottom. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Now I know you can reach it because you stood on your hands. I saw you stand on your hands, so I know you can reach that right foot bottom. Yes, thank you very much. Pull the forehead towards the chin. The shin. Okay, come back to an uprighted seated position and swing that right leg to meet the left. Inhale, scoop both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Same thing. I want you to, you're not standing on your hands, but give me that same motion. Inhale, look out, flat back. Exhale. exhale, fold deeper. Come on, reach. I can't see, but I'm trusting your hands are under your foot bottom.
There.
Okay, good. All right, bring this left leg up with you, all the way up. Swing it out to the left so your legs are perpendicular. Twisting the torso to face the left leg. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, fold over that left leg, please. Fold. Inhale, look out flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. Bring that forehead to that left shin. Coming back to an uprighted seated position. Swing that left leg to meet the right. How are we doing? Good? You know what? Long time we don't do any boat canoe.
Oh, Lord.
Bring the soles of the feet to the mat. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Oh, okay. Your camera glitched. Grab under your thighs. Let's inhale together. On the exhale, lift the feet up off the mat. Catch your balance. Once you feel secure here, we're going to go ahead and extend both legs straight out. Engaging the core, release the hands. You've got this. So this is our boat. Canoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, you got this. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let it go. Allow your legs to flop straight out. Relax your, on the ground, on the mat. Relax on the mat. Yes. Release your hands. Just kind of let go. Surrender. You're safe. Release. All right, both legs up the wall, allowing for the natural reverse of your blood flow. Yogi's choice. Find stillness or wiggle your toes, round out your ankles. Breathe. I'm choosing stillness today. Let's bend the knees, come into happy baby, gripping the outside of both feet. So this is a push-pull posture. You're pushing your feet into your hands are pulling your feet toward you. Start to maybe rock from side to side. Try not to hit the floor with your knees. Okay, G, that is not happy baby. Let's go. Breathe. Coming back to center, bringing the soles of the feet together, releasing to the floor for supine butterfly. Use your hands to open up your thighs here. Scooping both hands up overhead, fingers come into diamond shape, flatten out your shoulders onto the mat. I invite you to revisit your intention for today's practice. Release the hands, scoop the thighs together, fold both feet, knees over to the left, pinning your right shoulder to the right, extending that right arm out, gaze is to the right, so knees are to the left. Breathe. This is a beautiful asana. You should be feeling some release in the lower back, the hips. Breathe. Use your left hand. You have to bring the right foot towards your left hand. Use your left hand to grip the outside. No, woman, go back to the other side. G, go back to the other side. You're not listening to me. We're gonna do dancing Shiva. So your knees are over here. Your right hand reach for the outside of your left foot. Straighten the left foot and put it back on the floor. So do that back over on the left side. Yes. So it's opposite hand too. So you need to grip from the outside. All right, come back, roll back on your back. Soles of the feet on the mat. Listen, you're on your back, soles of the feet on the mat. Use your right hand to fold both knees over to the right. Extend left hand out to the left, gaze is to the left. Breathe. Breathe. So if you can hear me, this is what we're doing. Stand, what? How you reach there? How you reach over there? I can't with you today. Use your right hand. So we're still here. You're using your right hand. You have to bring this left foot towards your right hand. Don't grab on the inside. Grab on the outside.
Okay.
And then straighten the leg and place the whole foot on the floor. So this is your dancing Shiva. Yes. Okay, do me a favor and look to the left. Look over that left shoulder now, which should be on the floor. Breathe. Awesome job. Rolling onto the mat, the back, hugging both knees into the belly, grabbing opposite wrists and rocking from side to side. Good job. Breathe. Final shavasana. Release the legs, allow everything to flop out on the mat. You are relaxed. Flatten out that spine. So let's wiggle the toes, round out the ankles, lift the legs up off the floor, squeeze, 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 and release. Take a big deep inhale, long, slow exhale. Wiggle the fingers, round out the wrists, make fists with your hands. Let's inhale. Straighten the arms, lift both arms up off the ground, fist with the hands, squeeze, 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 and release. Let go. You are relaxed. Lift the head up off the mat. Make a pucker face, frown, push your lips up to the ceiling. You know how we point with our lips? Push, squeeze. Make up your face, squeeze. And gently release your head to the mat. Slightly opening the mouth, relaxing the jaw, relaxing your tongue, relaxing the forehead. You are relaxed. Just slowly start to bring the awareness back into our bodies by wiggling our toes, massaging our fingers, scooping our thighs together, pointing our toes away from us. Reach your arms up and away like you're stretching for the first time this morning. Reach the arms up overhead, G. Yes, point the toes away from you. And thank you to whoever made it quiet during Shavasana. I saw that. I appreciate that. Hugging both knees into the belly, rocking from side to side. Hug both knees into the belly. Rock onto any side that you prefer, coming into fetal posture. Using the arm closest to the floor as your pillow. Remembering that this posture signifies new beginnings. Maybe use this moment, G, to sit. How you reach up there? Go back down on the ground. Chub. Maybe use this next 60 seconds to set an intention for today specifically. Something to remind, a why to remind yourself as you go through today. It could be love, it could be patience, it could be get money, whatever it is. Okay, use whichever hand is in front to push up, come into a comfortable seated position. You're in trip today. You okay? Inhale both arms up, hands come into prayer. Prayer. Bring those thumbs into the third eye, pressing into our third eye. Big deep inhale together. On the exhale, we're asking for discernment. Inhale. Exhale, drag those prayer hands down to her throat chakra, pressing into her throats. On the exhale, we're asking for the daily, the hourly, the minutely reminder to always speak the truth, to know the truth, and to be the truth. Inhale. Dragging those prayer hands down to the chest, I invite you to tip your chin towards your chest, eyes are closed. And on the exhale, asking for the reminder to recognize love, having the ability to receive love, and also being able to give love and provide love. Thank you for making it onto your mat today. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide. Please take this energy with you throughout today. The light in me recognizes the light in you, its truth, its strength, and its beauty. Namaste.
Namaste.
Mwah. Thank you, G.
Thank you, Shauna.
How are
Really
you feeling? I know I did a lot of downward dogs, and I know they're not
Yes.
your favorite, but I need you to love them up.
Yeah, getting my body to accept it.